Okay, this is oh, I didn't. Whatever. Won't matter. Anyways, this is a game. This is a match. This is a whatever the heck I'm doing. It's against Swordfish Trombone. It's the Menagerie Cage Match Final, featuring Way of the Chameleon, and we'll try to do good things. I guess we can show Way of the Chameleon plus cards turn into coins and the other way around. This board looks pretty normal. We have In for Village. We also have Lackeys and Acting Troupe, which feature nicely. Salvager's the only buy. There's other gains in Mint Masterpiece, which is a little awkward. Butcher is, of course, going to be prominent, as it often is. Haunted Woods messes with the den, so we need to remember not to do too much den and do more of the Haunted Woods thing. Our start's probably going to be Lackey Salvager. We'll try to get into something or other early and go from there. Oh, well. Our start's going to not be Lackey Salvager. It's going to be Lackey something else. Butcher or Haunted Woods, possibly, or Den. We can do Den early and then Butcher it later. We'd probably like to get the Butcher in deck pretty soon. The Butcher is going to make it such that we probably do a little bit less on the Salvager end of things. So yeah, let's start with the Den. And this will be like a Butcher. We do not need to play this as a Chameleon. And that'll also allow us to pull like a larger mint, as the case may be. I want to draw. Alright, that didn't go quite as we would have wanted it to. Just take another Lackeys, I think. It's trashing Lackeys over maybe a state, hard to say. Alright, so he gets the big mint in. So that's good for him. I think we're just gonna move this over into Lackeys, buy more Lackeys, and we'll try to get a big mint next turn. We'd hope. Salvages mint right off. I'd like to be preserving mint. Big masterpiece. Whoa, what am I missing? He's going to go hard after salt from here. I think we're just going to take this to gold and get a mint. Still have plenty of villagers. Go start doing dens. I can take Haunted Woods, although you can just salt to avoid it. That's not too much of a concern. Guess we're going to want to butcher this estate, then draw. Take this estate into like a silver. Draw both, mint the gold. Buy. I don't know. Could also be into a salvager, I suppose. the gold. And we're a little bit low on village, which is making me want this to be an inn. It could also be like a haunted woods. I'm gonna go haunted woods pretty soon here, I think. Den. Butcher. Okay, yeah, we're gonna put in a haunted woods this turn, one way or another. I don't know if we want it to. I think we want to hold the mint. I'm gonna butcher lackeys to haunted woods. I would be hoping to draw it right away. Maybe fine. Could also take like lackeys to lackeys. Let's go this way without things. Alright, that didn't quite work. We're just gonna stop here, right? And buy like a den. A very confused deck. I'm going to need another inn this turn. We'd like to butcher the other den. Because at a minimum, we're trying to. First goal is play the haunted woods. And then worry about the other stuff. And acting troupe. I wonder if there's any real point in acting troupe over lackeys. Alright, we do find the inn, so that's positive. We're just haunted woods. We're gonna butcher this out too. Wait, I don't need to do that. Okay, we're going to discard those two. Play Haunted Woods, butcher the lackeys to probably an acting troupe by Haunted Woods. Might have a little bit of village problem here, but we're drawing everything, so just be hoping to find the inn. Or the acting troupe. Either works. And no need to butcher these dens until there is. So the nightmare here is seeing so we miss on the inn. We'll probably just leave it there. I think it's with the lackeys. Mint gold. Butcher gold probably to inn. Oh, it's with a den. And now what? Another inn. Inn lackeys doesn't do much. Might be time for a patrol. Butcher lackeys up. I don't know how we're going to fit another butcher in. We probably don't. Woods is out. So den's not going to work. Are we fine top decking this den, or what do we want to draw here? Maybe not the mint. What's the butcher doing? Something like this. I'm gonna just go lackeys to lackeys almost. Don't bother with the acting troupe in the middle. We can do it this way instead. I'm not feeling no, I'm not feeling a need to draw on. We could take another inn. We can take another butcher here. I think it's another butcher here. Both because we want to be doing the fives into whatever. And then we also want to be doing the lackeys to lackeys, stuff like that. Just play that little game. Yeah, but you're holding. Still in a state, okay. Be like patrol in. I'm probably never going to be working with buy. Butcher in. I guess you can be salvaging silvers for something resembling draw. That. I'm gonna butcher the den. Maybe to patrol, maybe to inn. I need a bit more draw in here. Okay, here we can draw completely if we want. So it would be like butcher lackeys to lackeys. The Haunted Woods. Probably just buy province. Probably safe to ditch the mint at this point. We've accumulated so many coffers. I don't think we're going to need the gold. Dan's going to province. The one concern about you having the salvager is that you do have a bit more in the way of salt. I guess you decide you needed more of something. I'm gonna try minting gold. That seems roundabout. So this turn I think I want to go like lackeys to... Well, that's unpleasant. Well, we'll use the villager, I suppose. We're going to go mint to province. I could go like lackeys to acting troop here. Hope to draw it. Okay, we do. It's a little bit of an unpleasant shuffle, but that's alright. Let's just try running with provinces from here. I can do 3 next turn. I don't think you're going to be able to make up. Well, you could... Yeah, you can do 4, theoretically. Do 4 of something. I don't know if it's provinces. You're holding both butchers right now. So I'm going to province. I think we'll just be able to properly distance. Yeah, alright, so this should end up winning this turn. Butcher, Haunted Woods over, Butcher, Province over, buy a province there. Okay. Let's see, that ended up being my start. So, over to your start, and I'm ready to go. Okay, what have we here? Oh, we can thin to groundskeeper, but I don't think that's gonna be at all fast. Well, there's colonies, huh? What does Chameleon do here? You can play groundskeepers, you can play mills for weird discard stuff. Rebuild has a bit more of a difficult time with colonies. This is a concern. On that front, other than the usual rebuild concerns. We could start like Lookout Inventor. The Inventor's not going to do a ton. It could gain like Sage Mill, but that's probably good enough for us. And then you accumulate groundskeepers and get whatever green you can. I think Rebuild has a reasonable shot at winning this game, though, in general. This does a weird draw thing. This for me is going to be something like Sage Lookout. Given the shuffle we're about to trigger. I guess it could be, no, I'm liking Sage Lookout. It's going to be really tough to hit numbers off of this, but we'll be able to invent a mill, and then we'll be able to hit numbers. So. Oh, okay, well, this does not go as planned. The idea was to find a lookout and be able to trigger the shuffle. I think that makes this a silver. I'm not entirely sure. It could also be just looking at another Sage. Let's try it that way. And then this will be the silver right here. So you get a groundskeeper, that's fine. You might just end up being able to run away and get all the groundskeepers and I lose. That would suck, but it's definitely a reasonable possibility. Alright, so we'll find silver. I need it to. Okay. So this looks like mill. Maybe a silver. Maybe just another mill. Probably another silver. At some point we do want to be hitting up into here. Not the early focus. I guess it's lookout first. I don't know what we're missing. I think you want a gold over a groundskeeper, though I don't know. Apparently it wasn't lookout first. I guess we're trashing a silver. Silver inventor, something like. You could also discard the lookout. I prefer that version. Just keep buying mills. Keep gaining mills, rather. Groundskeeper, surely. No. I mean, I'm fine taking sages. I guess it just cuts off a little bit of point for me. That makes me not too interested in drawing this inventor right now, does it? This might be a replacement silver. I do wonder, I mean, inventor's just going to be like gaining sages from here. Right? I guess we question how comfortable am I playing this lookout. Questions. Watchtower is going to let you buy estates or so, I guess. I don't think estates is the main focus here, though. I'd really like to find that silver. Okay. I think I just want to go up to gold and like, start trying to get platinum, start trying to get colony. Yeah. Yeah, this is an uncomfortable lookout. There's one bad card in those. So it's probably not going to be able to get played. We're really hoping to draw a mill off the top here. Guess once this is a real mill, as opposed to Chameleon. Oh wow, I'm really down on money or cards. Trash, state, copper. Silver. Sage. I don't know. Sage. That sucks. It's just going to be a nothing turn. It does mean is that we can get to a lookout there. It probably just means we don't want to trigger this shuffle, actually. See, this is really going down cards. Watchtower Chameleon doesn't work like that. So this is going to be gold. I mean, it did. No, groundskeeper still. Okay. Choose this. No, this doesn't reach what I want it to. Correct, it does not work with Watchtower. We just want platinum. Goal this game is buy colonies. You can have all the groundskeepers in the world. No, not all of them. Hope his colony outscores, or eventually Alliance, maybe, outscores. And trashes the Watchtower. That makes me feel a lot better about this game. I think you should have trashed a Sage. If we're going this way about it. Just cards of There are lookouts in here. Alright, well, this is good to play and miss, because why not? I guess we could take, like, Sage Groundskeeper. It's not like there's a risk of you piling out. Right? We'll finally get an opportunity to play a mill and actually do something with it. Can take out the lookout copper. Yeah, so this comes way, way down on cards. I just don't see a path from there. Okay, take both sages. That's alright, we're buying colony this turn, I say. Colony there. Now, what have we seen? I think we've seen enough junk to not play this lookout. I don't know what that last card is. It's a silver. So if I do play the mill over, I guess that means we're going to discard with this mill. I could gain like Estate Groundskeeper. That seems pretty worthless. Rebuild. Okay. Let's see. I don't think there's enough for me to be. We're running into the same problem you were just earlier. I can take an estate here. I think that's worthwhile. It's like estate, province. I'd like more platinum, but I might be over panicking on these groundskeepers. Rebuild might just get around and do everything it's supposed to. That is score. Perfect. Hope his big green's gonna beat it. I guess we can end up calculating what a max turn is for you points wise. How many groundskeepers you have? I think 5. So a rebuild plus groundskeeper would win the game for you. Which means I can't go lower in. But I also don't know that there's risk of you ending. So. really, really like to, be playing the lookout. Maybe a rebuild of my own is in order. Like, there's the estate down there, and I knew it was there, but just skipped over. Just stinks. Guess you're gaining state, sure. I'd like to get up to a big one again. Big green card, or maybe a lookout is frustrating. That's what it is. Okay, I can either have another platinum here, or I can have a province. I think I want the platinum. I don't know how much points pressure I'm feeling down here, though. Quite a bit, actually. What? I could have 0 turns. I mean, if I have 0 turns, I'm screwed anyways. But just an inability to play lookout this game's killing me. From the beginning, even. I'm sure it's somehow my fault. Or maybe it isn't. Well, I might be able to theoretically. Okay. No, that's not gonna do. Well, it's just gonna lose now, isn't it? You're probably there. Alright. You really gonna keep playing? Yeah, you're really gonna keep playing. Okay. So, I didn't like the lookout missing, but that happens. You prepare for something and it doesn't happen. Oh, what's her bane? Enchantress. Oh. Crashing Moon Sun River. That's all kind of stink. I guess we're gonna open like Enchantress, maybe Potion. There's a lot of good things that go on between Apothecary, Alchemist. Enchantress is kind of a worthless bane, but oh well. Seems distinctly better than silver. We're probably never touching Grand Market. Now we figure out if we want this to be Potion or Young Witch. Most likely Potion. Here I'll be the Young Witch. This worked out about perfectly. Here will be an apothecary. I think that's better than alchemist early for sure. Alchemist is just strange to me. Be honest. This could be another enchantress. What am I hitting next turn? 1? It's pretty bad. Well, until that happens. Then we're playing enchantress, then young witch. And we do get a curse in, so that's good news. This is amazing. Border village. Maybe bridge troll. Or scheme. Scheme, bridge troll, scheme, bridge troll. How about bridge troll? Picked up a druid. Okay. I think we'd like to do it this way. Especially when this can happen. Okay. Border village bridge troll. I don't know if it's time for alchemist yet. It might be. We'll slide an apothecary in this turn now. More enchantress. Might be looking at scheme time also. Let's try scheme. No to free druids. Another one in. Keep them going. So let's say border village, bridge troll, alchemist, scheme. Looks good. Going to be a little bit of concern about drawing for a while. Okay, well, we got the things out that we kind of wanted to. So that's good news. We're just going to keep doing those pairs for some time. More scheme is good. More enchantress might also be good. Let's try another one of those. And alchemist on top, certainly. Buying young witch is just kind of nuts to me here. Have to say. Okay, yeah, you get yours. Order. Do I care? Yeah, I guess I care. Something like that. Whoops. Well. Which do we want more? Buy or a... Another cost or another draw? I think we want another draw a little bit more. Go like Alchemist, Enchantress, Scheme. I'm just assuming we're taking curses at this point. Just life, really. It's just not worth defending. Or we don't get cursed. Even better. Okay. Well, these apothecaries have been completely worthless. That's better. More Alchemist, sure. Then, I don't think, I mean, you don't have any bridge trolls, right? Let's just keep plugging on those. Scheme, probably not better than nothing anymore. 3 apothecaries, 1 alchemist. May actually be worth, I could be scheming Enchantress. That would have been a good idea, wouldn't it have? Just go completely unthinking on that. You can scheme Enchantress and then have it be the thing that you lose the effect of. This just feels like slow moving. Oh, you blocked. Exciting. Whoops. Undo that. Let's play 2 bridge trolls and then think. If we play a 3rd bridge troll, we'll have 6 buys, which looks a lot to me like enough. We take, like, yeah. Right, Border Village, bridge troll. Border Village, bridge troll, 3 enchantresses. Okay. Oof. I should go get water because I am fading out, but we will start the next game. Shelters. Now, what else is here? Mountebank. So that's gonna be a big focus, seeing as there's no village. You can remake stuff into like duchesses. You probably have to stay sort of on top of things, though. Is an annoyance. There's just not a whole lot here. I'm not sure if remake is even good to start with. Or whether it should just be go for Mountebank, go for Wayfarers, load silver, and go. Especially with shelters. Yeah, I think I'm liking like a double silver. For sure. Rather than the remake. We'll see. You do get the remake. Take Mountebank and we'll get another one. All good things. Here we may think about remake. For real. It's worth thinning copper to some extent. This will just be third Mountebank, I think. Yeah, let's go. Here we can start Chameleon Mountebanking. Possibly pick up Piazza. That's a little touchy with remake. The expectation would be that we never have the... No. We never have the opportunity. This could just be a peddler, right? No, a little not what we wanted. We'll keep that. I think we're just going to draw with one of these. This will be the Piazza. Which is fine. I don't expect it to hardly ever hit, but gold. Gold's good. Especially if you're going to be showing me lots of cards with Duchess. Yeah. So I get to see and I get to say, nope. I gotta say, nope. Play that. State. I suppose we'd take it to Duchess. I'm kind of tempted to just keep the hovel around. Will. Peddler's gotta be better than Charm, right? I'm not sure about that. If we take Charm, we might be able to get more Peddlers later. I'm not sure that time is here now, though. Are we expecting buys to ever be useful? I don't know. Oh. Yeah. Let's discard all my good cards and see what happens. Okay. You're thin. I guess. unnerving. Pillage. I want another gold, another peddler. Just start provincing, maybe. I want to put another something in before shuffling, I feel. It isn't green. We'll start next shuffle. Another gold. Yeah, I was hitting a lot. It's a little scary. No pillages Mountebank out, I guess. Nope, no pillaging this Mountebank out. Didn't get me up. Well, you don't play pillage. Wouldn't hit me right now, would it? No. That's funny. That's lovely. So not at all. We'll just take the last peddler here. And now the move is let's start buying green cards. This seems likely to get pillaged out, which will be buying a duchy, maybe? I'm not sure. Is duchy good? I don't know. You tell me. Top card, keep that. Play it. Well, this is bad. Keep actions, ditch anything else. Probably been keeping gold at this point. I have major concerns about you being able to score through curse trashing. Not. Alright, well, here we'll take a duchy. Do I want a duchess with it? Sure. And of course, curse trashing just does make your deck better. 2. That's quite a turn. Oh, spoils. Got it. Chameleon. Can I reach by... No. Apparently we are moving on into here. I'll keep going because everything else is horrible. Of course, we draw the good cards. Everything else is horrible except that it isn't. Duchess, what's on top? Curse gone. Silver here, perhaps. The state. Remake. I think I'm liking state. It leaves a tie here, maybe. Which would not win me anything, but fine. Probably duchy. I suppose I also have some weird potential for being able to score a little extra. Guess we're just gonna not play the Duchess. This could be terrible. I mean, now you're buying province. Makes me a little bit less concerned. Hirsch. I guess you could buy duchy. Now. We have to have you miss next turn. That would be what that means. Either anyway. Hunting grounds. You're not gonna miss, are you? No, you can just buy Duchess. That's convenient. Alright. It's a nice start. What might be a last game. If it doesn't tie. Oh, peasant. Lovely. Golem's the village, but that's not going to be a thing that we're really concerned about. I think it's just going to be Disciple as a village. Our start's probably like peasant, Devil's Workshop, maybe. I know the peasant. Sure of that part. We want like action on Wayfarer. I guess. Probably. Or market. It's a little bit of it'll be a little bit of an ugly game. I think this Devil's Workshop. Uncertain on just about everything. Right now. What am I reaching next turn? Like 2. Let's take a silver here. We definitely need teacher. Okay. So Chameleon. Okay, we're just gonna match that. Cycle. Like everything feels so bad. The militia's just not gonna do that much with how these decks look early. Did your peasant miss? Yeah, your peasant missed. Okay. Not everything goes wrong. Gain a silver here, like Silver Market Imp. We Peasant Wayfarer again. Deck feels like such a mess. I'm just going to take a market. Potion now. That's fine. I think I'm just going to keep taking markets though. I love having the potion, really ever. I don't think. Man, your Peasant missed. I might just be like completely beating you up here. Yeah, I am just completely beating you up here. Is the reality of the situation. Just market Imp. Yeah, we want a teacher badly. Weird things with Wayfarer. That's 4 potion. See that? Annex. Huh. I guess that's to put the Disciple in. It's not unreasonable. Well, I think it's pretty unreasonable. I don't know what you need to do at this point, though. Soldier. Just keep buying markets. Golem might do a lot of good. More than I would like. I wonder if this is going to force me to have card on market first. I'd really like it to be action on Wayfarer, but I just don't have that many. I guess we'll see in the relevant hand when that comes up. Okay, teacher matted. We're just going to take Wayfarer and maybe a militia. Okay, this can be action on Wayfarer, which is a good thing. I don't know if it should be, though. Whether it should be like card on market. Action on market, even. It's a weird move, but... Okay, I think this should be... I don't know what it should be. I think I want it to be action on Wayfair still. I might just want this to be a bunch of Wayfarers. Go like copper, triple Wayfarer. I don't think that's leaving piles. If anything, it might be a win this turn. Estates, Wayfarers, something like that. Or just estates. This'll get it done. Good old peasant. Alright. That's just gonna be... Alright. That's all fine. Okay. Well, won the starts, and that was enough. And won the tournament, so it was a small tournament, but you know, they all count a little bit. So I'll be doing commentary on the lower brackets of this the coming week, so there'll be more of it. So see you all.